Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, guys. Welcome back to another video. And Dan Hooker has pulled out of the Justin Gaethje fight for UFC 313, and Rafael Fiziev has stepped in for the fight. So a lot of people, including experienced fighters like Michael Bisping, are saying that nothing changes, and this will be and this fight will be as hard as Dan Hooker was for Justin, if not even harder. So I'm here to prove to you why Justin will easily knock out Fiziev, and why Dan Hooker was way harder for Justin rather than Fiziev. So Rafael Fiziev has already fought Justin one time, and Rafael lost to Justin via decision. And Dan Hooker was originally supposed to fight Dustin, and when I saw that fight, I really thought that this will be the end of Justin, because no way that I really don't think like Justin can stand with Dan Hooker. I know Justin's a great striker. He hits very hard. He was the former BMF world champion. He's a UFC legend, but the guy's not in his prime anymore. And we have already seen many fighters like Alexander Volkanovski, Adesanya, etc., who have already who used to be great legends and champions, but now are easily getting outclassed by the newer generation and getting knocked out. Iza Adesanya has been knocked out by a contender, Imavov, who pretty much everyone did not even know his name. Who would have thought, right? So I really think that it's a great thing for Justin Gaethje that Dan Hooker has pulled out, because Hooker, if Justin had fought Dan Hooker, then he would have get knocked out. And judging by Dan Hooker's resume, you can see that he's on a 3-fight winning streak, and one of those fights ended by a knockout from Dan Hooker. So Dan Hooker, he's in his prime. He's really young and hungry. He's probably gonna be fighting for the title in a few months or something, and that's why I'm very happy that Dan Hooker has pulled out of the Justin fight. So like, I really don't want to see Justin get knocked out or lose to a new contender. So yeah, that's why I think Dan Hooker was a very bad matchup for Justin Gaethje, and could have easily retired Justin by knocking him out. And so I'm very glad that Rafael has stepped up instead of like Charles Oliveira or Aman Sarukian, because I know those guys would have also destroyed Justin as well. Now, if we look at Rafael's record, his last 2 fights he has lost. One was by Justin Gaethje. He lost in a decision, and the other was in a fight night where he got knocked out. So I think this is a perfect matchup for Justin, to be honest. Like, I obviously think that Justin can never fight for the title. Like, he's very old, and after what Max did to him, I don't think he will be fighting for the title ever again. So this might be a perfect retirement fight for Justin. I really don't want him to continue to fight, because I don't want to see him lose, and not only him but a lot of other fighters as well. It's very hard for us to see them get knocked out, like Iza Adesanya, as I said, Volkanovski, Adesanya, etc. Now, as far as Dan Hooker goes, I kind of feel bad for him, but not really. He wanted to knock Justin out because Justin's obviously a huge name in the lightweight division, and I feel bad that he got injured and he could not fight for Justin Gaethje. But as far as Rafael Fiziev goes, like, this is a huge opportunity for him. Like, he's obviously very young and hungry, and if he can somehow beat Justin, then this will obviously be a huge redemption story. And if he can beat Justin, then we can imagine him fighting for the title in a few months, of course, because like, he's a huge in my eyes, he's a huge underdog. This is definitely not the same as it was. Like, for Rafael to step in, like, it's obviously, I feel bad for, but at the same time, he's the perfect opponent for Justin Gaethje in my eyes. So yeah, that's just my opinion on the situation on UFC 13 co-main event. I will obviously be making Magomed and Ankalaev versus Alex Pereira prediction in the next video, which will be coming out in a few days, and I hope you guys are excited for it. So you guys make sure to let me know what you guys think of Rafael versus Justin, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.